Hi, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Myself Karuna Kankanala. I am brand manager from Volkswagen High Tech City. Today I am here to present the new car of the SUV of 2021, the Taigun, and we are here today to explore the car features and all. Coming to the front, you can see the Volkswagen new logo, which has been introduced in India for the first time. This is a new Volkswagen logo which is coming here, and then you can see the muscular bonnet which is coming with the chiller. Coming to the front view of the Taigun, over here you can see the new Volkswagen logo which has been introduced in India for the first time, and in the front you can see the muscular design of the bonnet which is coming with the chisel lines, and you can see over here the LED with DRLs which is like daytime running lamps, and over here you can see the signature trapezoidal chrome wing which has been introduced for the first time, and over here you can see the contour lines as well which are passing over here, which gives the aerodynamics of the vehicle and which is like ergonomically designed vehicle. Coming to the underhood of the Volkswagen Taigun, basically it has two engines. One is a 1 liter engine, the other one is 1.5 liter engine. So 1 liter basically comes with the TSI technology, which comes basically in the dynamic line of the Volkswagen Taigun. In dynamic line, basically there are three variants, which is like comfort line, the basic model, and then we have a mid variant called as high line, and then the top variant is called as top line model. And in 1.5 liter engine basically comes with the manual called as GT, and then automatic which is coming with 1.5 DSG transmission. And basically 1.5 may you have ACT technology with the DSG gearbox, which is also called as active cylinder technology. How does it work is like basically within the city when you are driving this vehicle below 40 km speed, only 2 cylinders gets activated and 2 cylinders would be inactive. The advantages of basically a 1.5 liter DSG gearbox is like basically with the active cylinder technology, which runs basically within the city below 40 km speed, only 2 cylinders gets activated and rest of the 2 cylinders would be inactive. The major advantage of this is like basically you get more fuel efficiency and more power is produced at lower RPM, which is a unique feature which is designed by Volkswagen itself and which is coming with our MQB platform SUV, the new Taigun. Coming to the side profile of the Taigun, over here you can see the 17-inch alloys, and then basically there are like two kinds of alloy structures which are there, which is like 16-inch alloys and 17-inch alloys. Different kinds of alloys which are there in new Taigun are like basically one is Belmont, and then you have Casino, and you have Manila. And next, coming to the sides, you have dual shoulder lines which are coming over here, which gives that aesthetic look of the vehicle, and over here you can see the turn indicators which are coming with LED lights, and over here you have the catchy function also which is also available, and you have the chrome handles which are coming with chrome, and over here you can see the roof rails which can hold in fact the luggage as well, which is unique, of a bicycle also which can be placed over here, and over here you can see the fuel tank capacity of the vehicle which has like 50 liters. And major important feature of the new Taigun is like basically it has the wheelbase of around 2651 mm, which is highest in its segment when you're comparing with its competitions, which is standing unique in that feature. And also the ground clearance of the vehicle, if you're looking at basically, it is coming with 188 mm of ground clearance, which is highest in its segment. Coming to the rear part of the Taigun, over here you can see the shark fin antenna, and over here you can see the integrated spoiler which is coming with HMSL, high mounted spotlight. And then over here you can see the rear defogger which is coming with water wiper and washer as well. And the most unique feature of the Volkswagen Taigun is the infinite LED tail lamps, which is coming for the first time in its segment, which gives you that illuminated look as well, and which is like the most safety and stylish part of the vehicle. And over here you can see the reverse camera, and rear parking sensors are also coming along with the vehicle, which gives you that sturdiness and stubborn look of the vehicle. And aerial view of the vehicle, it is coming with 180-degree park assist, which is also coming with the parking sensors which is available on the rear. And moving on to the next part, over here you can see the silver skid plate which is coming for the first time in its segment of vehicle, which is basically used in terms of off-roading of the vehicle. This is mainly useful. Wow, I'm feeling so excited to sit in this vehicle, and it's very convenient for me to sit and to ride. Let's talk about the interiors of this vehicle. Especially the model that you're looking at is like basically it's a top line model which is having a sunroof, And as I mentioned for you, like the Volkswagen Taigun model 1-liter engine would be having 3 variants in it. One is the comfort line model, the other one is high line, and the other one is top line. So the model that you're looking at is this one, is a top line variant. The comfort line is a basic model which would be coming with 2 airbags as standard, and you have steering mounted audio controls, and you have 8-inch infotainment system, and you have normal AC controls which are available, which is like manual AC, which is coming in that variant, and you have a black color interiors which is present in that comfort line model. Next, moving on to the next variant, which is called as Highline variant. Highline variant may you get this wireless charger you can see over here, and you have the 11-inch infotainment system which comes with a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android connectivity, and it also has a silver chromes roof rails that is called as chromes, which would be there for the Highline model. The model that you are looking at, the current one, is a top line model. This model, if you are looking at, this one comes basically with the 6 airbags as standard for this one, and you have the ventilated seats as well, which is present in the vehicle, which is a unique feature for the first time in Volkswagen vehicles. And you have this auto climatronic AC, and you have the catchy function, which is like this one, the push start stop button, which is also available. And in this, the driving modes, if you're looking at, as this is an automatic vehicle, you have normal drive mode, and you have a sports mode, and you have a manual mode as well, which can, the manual mode which can be operated from the paddle shifters as well, which are available over here, the plus and minus. The plus is for increasing of the gear, and the minus is for decreasing of the gear. This is a top line model. This has all the features like the steering mounted controls. You can operate the audio controls from the steering, and you have the volume buttons, and you have the cruise control, which is also present over here, and you have a 12-volt power socket which is also present over here, and you have the armrest which is also there, and you can see the interior leather upholstery of the vehicle, which is coming with the dual tone interior which is available. And you can see the lavish finish of the vehicle which is also present, and it is also coming with the dashboard, which is like completely the LED dashboard which is coming over here, you can see. And over here, last but not the least, you can see the sunroof, which is also there in this model. Coming to the rear seat of the Taigun, over here you can see the armrest, which is coming with the bottle holders over here, and the seat also, if you're looking at, this is coming basically with a 60-40 split, which gives you that ample of boot space when, in case if only single person or 2 of the persons are traveling for a long distance and you have large luggage to carry, you can use this, you close this as a complete luggage space, and you can use this also as a luggage space. And then over here you can see the AC vent, which is also available for the rear passengers whosoever are sitting at the rear. They can also enjoy their individual climatronic. And over here you can see the 2 USB port charging cables, which is useful for the charging of the vehicle. And over here you can see this, like, and the major unique feature of this vehicle, if you're looking at, it is coming with an ample of legroom and headroom. You can see over here it has pretty much decent legroom, like even the elder people of 3 persons can even comfortably sit in the vehicle, and they can travel for a long journeys also. And that's how the vehicle has been designed. And over here you can see the thigh support, which is an extended thigh support, which is coming basically in this vehicle for the first time in its segment. None of the vehicles in this segment of the vehicles in any other manufacturers has this much of legroom, you can see, and this much of thigh support, you can see. See, I am very comfortably sitting in this vehicle with an ample of space, and even I can comfortably sit with the cross legs on this vehicle as well. So this is basically the most unique feature and the advantages of this vehicle when you're comparing with its rivals. The Volkswagen Taigun, which is coming with the 3 headrests for the first time in its segment, which is also a unique feature of the vehicle, which is developed by our Volkswagen. And not only the driving mechanisms and all other features, aesthetics we focus on, we also emphasize on the child safety as well. And for that feature, you have the ISOFIX chains for the first time in its segment, which is coming uniquely in our vehicle. You can see the electric sunroof, which is also coming in our Volkswagen Taigun vehicle. Especially the sunroof, if you want, you can opt for the 1-liter top line variant, automatic or manual, and you can also opt for 1.5 DSG gearbox GT Plus. In these 3 models, the sunroof is going to come, and this is the first time which we have launched a sunroof in a mid-sized SUV in our Taigun. Next, moving on to the boot space of this vehicle. The vehicle has a boot space of 385 liters, which is ample, and in case if only 1 or 2 persons are traveling, you can close the second seat and you can fold it, and you can use that also as a luggage space, and which comes to around 1405 liters of boot space. I'll just take down to you. This is a 60-40 split. So the luggage space, if you're looking at over here, basically it comes with 1405 liters of boot space, which is ample, and you can use this completely as a luggage space. Next, moving on to the colors of the new German engineering Volkswagen Taigun, we have 5 different colors which is available in this vehicle. One is the Curcum Yellow, which is a unique color, and then we have Reflex Silver, we have Candy White, we have Carbon Steel Grey, and we have Wild Cherry Red. These are the 5 different color options that we have in the new Volkswagen German engineering, the Taigun. And then next, moving on to the unique feature of our vehicle, which we will stand apart from the crowd, is like basically the service package and maintenance cost of the vehicle. So in order to break the myth, like Volkswagen vehicles are basically an expensive service, and in order to maintain the vehicles it is very expensive, we have come up with this vehicle for the first time in its segment, which is coming with 0.38 paisa per kilometer for service cost, which is unique and which is very lowest in its segment, which is making everyone to afford this vehicle. All new German engineering is set in Indian roads to make fun and drive, and this car has won many awards like Best Car of 2021, Best Midsize SUV of the Year, Best of 2021, and all is set here to drive. Please do explore this vehicle, and then for more queries and further information you can contact PPS Motors, Hyderabad. Thank you.